Hello, I am Maker. Welcome to another episode of my Fable the Lost Chapters LP. So yes, there's not much to do now, but do the next quest. I've had a look, and it seems that actually I don't have the white armor yet to be able to activate the demon door in Blade's camp, and I'm not sure why. I still need to look it up, but that's why I'm not showing that off right now. But there really isn't anything else to do other than look at the side quests. So let's get on with that. I actually really wished I could have better graphics for this game to show off to you, but it does cause slowdown, and to be honest, my computer is 6 years old now, which means whilst it was a very good gaming computer PC once, it just doesn't have the memory left now and the other things it needs to be fast and have good graphics. So there we go. I'm not going to take the bows because I'm pretty certain that I would fail, to be honest. So, and I am definitely not going to take the evil thing, which is to massacre the traders. It's probably easier, but it's not what I'm going to do. So there you go.
Oh, thank Avo you're here, sir. The situation is bad, sir, real bad. The bandits are demanding protection money from the Traders' Union and took 3 hostages to show they mean business. The union's refusing to pay up, even though today is the last day. They called me because I owed them a favour, but, well, I just got out of Guard College last week and I only got a C- in hostage recovery. Know what? I'll tell you where they are and leave you to it. Let me see. Oh yes. Now there's ones down the hill and there's 2 more on the other side of them big gates. All clear? Right. I'm gonna make a tactical withdrawal before they see me. Right. Good luck.
Not his backs and that.
Wait a scorn damn minute, you. You thinking of freeing them traders? I'm gonna cut you up.
No, you won't. I do recommend actually using arrows if you can, because it's actually pretty easy to be able to do that in this particular mission.
Who the hell are you? Here to feed the traders, are you? I don't think so.
Unfortunately, he's slower than the weaker guards, so that sort of makes up for his weakness. Fortunately, they don't actually try to kill the guards in the same way the Hobbs tried to kill that child. So this is a relatively easy quest as well, although things can go wrong. This is the second time I've tried to do this quest, so I do know what I'm doing for a certain degree, but yes, things are not as easy as you might think they are.
Run! It's your only chance.
Actually, killing you is an excellent chance. Anyway, I'll be talking more about what can go wrong later on, so there might not be a lot of talking in this particular mission, because I'll be mostly fighting bandits, but as you can see, I'm not taking as much damage as I would be taking if I wasn't wearing the armour, so that's quite useful. It really pays to get rid of the guys with the crossbows first.
Make your peace with school.
No idea who Score is, but never mind.
Chin up. There's the way.
The armor is incredibly helpful, actually. You incur very little damage compared to how much you would. Of course, if you can't be bothered to defend and just attack, which is my usual method, defend, not defending but just attacking, then you can still be hurt.
The guard's there. Let me out of here.
Alright,
Someone to watch your back.
you're not really in anywhere, but never mind.
You're from the guild. Rescued at last.
Really, you're not inside anything, you're just sort of hunched down for no apparent reason.
Those bandits are a vicious bunch. You have to get me out.
Now, the really helpful thing about this is they're not actually interested in killing him. They're only interested in killing you, which I suppose does make a certain amount of sense, but still. What you can do, if you don't want them to get accidentally hurt, is
I see him. Get up and fight like a man.
Wait.
is to draw them away, and they should concentrate on you
Sorry, lads. He's over there.
and not concentrate on him. You need to make sure you do it with the right timing, of course, which is essentially better timing than I'm using now, but
Need someone to watch your back. It hurts.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
You've got to get cut.
I still wish they would not talk though. But yeah, the only real danger you face here is if the trader accidentally gets hurt because they're trying to hit you and they hit him instead.
Need someone to watch your back.
Mate, you've just watched all of your fellow bandits being slaughtered. I am not going to use you to watch my back.
Follow.
So yes, I really would suggest for him that you, and for the rest of the traders, that you would just tell them to stay where they are, and then draw the fire, as it were, away
Fantastic. I'm out of here.
from the traders. Because if any one of the traders gets killed, then you have failed the game, so.
I'd stay down if I were you. This isn't good.
I still wish these guys would shut up.
Need someone someone to watch your back?
Frankly, I think I'd do a better job than you would at watching my back.
Run! This is your only chance.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well then, don't attack me. You know what the weird thing is? Well, one of the many weird things, at least. There are many things in life that's just weird. I could do with not being interrupted by carrots. See, being interrupted by carrots is quite weird, don't you agree? Anyway, one of the weird things is that they're only hostile to you whilst you're doing this, if you see what I mean.
There.
So if you just go into Trimblow's camp before accepting this quest, they do nothing to you.
Decent injury,
Another quite weird thing, if you're interested in hearing about quite weird things, and I don't see why you won't be,
Nice one. Can you get me out of here now, please?
is that whilst you can stab them with your sword whilst they're down on the ground and unconscious in order to kill them, you can't stab them with any other weapon, even though, look at this thing, it's perfectly capable of you just sticking this massive axe in someone and that finishing them off, but apparently you're not allowed to do that in this game.
Give me this. Ah, my savior. You have come to rescue me, haven't you? Ah, excellent. It's just that sometimes you guild types like to chop our heads off instead. Anyway, let's go.
I believe you are trying to whisper, but she doesn't appear to be here this time. So.
Wait.
Right, guys, I know you're coming to this fight. Let's just get on with it. Alright, if my theory is correct, so you can only kick him. What's the point in that? You have a giant axe. Instead, you have to kick him. Why? Anyway, they're not gonna go for him. That's my theory.
Follow.
Based on personal observation. They are only going to go for you. And the last one's the hardest one to get because you have to go further. Alright. Now apparently we're not supposed to go that way. Fair enough. Right. There's more of them here.
Wait.
I'm just going to take care of them. Yeah, here I am. And Where did you go? Now I seem to have lost him.
Follow.
Anyway, yes, the last guy is the hardest to get out because you are going the furthest distance with him. And also the bandits are on alert by the time you get him, so...
Wait.
I can see him.
Well, duh. See, they have not gone for him.
Follow.
Which does actually make sense, because they want to capture him, they don't want to kill him. And I would recommend leaving him here.
Wait.
That's actually quite useful that I've already done some preliminary stuff with this.
Just let me rest.
It's not cowardly to defend yourself. It's just sensible to sometimes defend rather than attacking. I'm really not sure why I was hunched by that.
These bandits are a real nuisance, you know that?
Follow.
Well, that was certainly worth my time to hear that. Anyway, yes, I know I don't talk much whilst fighting, and I'm not even sure if I've kept all the fighting in or if I've cut some bits out. But,
Ah, marvellous. Free at last.
hopefully you're still enjoying it anyway. I'm assuming the abandoned road is actually now abandoned. As before it was called abandoned road, so no one would be suspicious that there were people there. Which always works, of course. If you call something abandoned something or other, then people always assume there's absolutely no one in it doing anything evil or criminal they won't want people to find out. Whereas just calling it road makes people automatically assume that there is something evil and criminal going on there that people don't want you to find out. As I say, it's as I said about Darkwood, if you call something Darkwood, then people are going to expect something horrible to happen there, aren't they? If you call it like Happywood, it's a bit like that. A bit like a dictatorship being called the Republic, the Democratic Republic of something. If you have to call it democratic, then it's not, is it? And that was my alarm, which you may have heard there, telling me that we're 25 minutes into it, but I will probably actually end up cutting out some of the fighting, so... Obviously they have worse eyesight than I do.
Even higher.
Who the hell are you?
Do you want me to tell you my name, or what do you mean by that sentence exactly? Alright, this is the guy I failed to rescue last time, unfortunately. He's not very polite, so I'm just going to leave him there for a sec.
I suppose I should thank you. Took your precious time. You any idea how long I've been waiting to be rescued?
I'm sorry, getting attacked by bandits slowed me down.
We can't stand here all day talking though. We gotta leave now.
I was perfectly happy to not say anything to you.
Wait.
Alright, these guys know you're coming now, unfortunately. The interesting thing about enemy AI is, in my opinion, you don't want enemy AI to be that good. Trying to get to the guy with the crossbow here. Because good enemy AI, although it seems quite sort of cool if they act in a way that makes sense, also means that the enemy is going to be good at spotting you, so... Alright, I think we've got all of them. Huh. Why not kick him there? They've caused me a lot of trouble. Now then. Just going to show you on the mini-map, but the green thing is the person we're trying to rescue. It looks like these enemies do not respawn, which is actually something I didn't know. I thought they did, but they don't.
Follow.
Feeling tired from all that stressful being, strenuous being locked in a cage stuff. But I need to remember the correct way out of here as well. I don't want to go further into Twinbraid's camp. See, I want to go into Twinbraid's camp, but not into sort of beyond Twinbraid's elite camp, if you see what I mean.
I'd stay
See, they do in fact return to game. Alright, I recommend drawing them over here. I think that's actually that done. Unless something else happens.
Need someone to watch your
Like
back?
Whisper turning up. No, no, sir, I do not. I have successfully managed to kill every single bandit here. There's no one to defend me against, and you have successfully managed to do nothing to help your fellow bandits.
I still can't believe they're gone. Me, Thomas Merchant III, locked in a cage.
Follow.
See, there was probably a boast to make sure none of the traders got hurt at all. But if I had done that, then I would already have lost. I think if I'm going to get renown money for it anyway, there's not much point in going for that, to be honest.
Ah, but we blessed. I'm safe. Pardon my abruptness earlier. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. You have Thomas Merchant III's heartfelt gratitude.
Okay, I like getting money off things. That's not bad. That's probably excellent. Time for some saving, I think. Then I suppose we'll go to the guild and check out what's going on there. This is probably not much, but look at what side quests there are to do. But I'm not going to do them. I'm just finding out what there is next, because it's possible that this has come to the point where there's only the arena left to do and nothing else. So, in fact, that's my suspicion, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So. Right, let's see what we should go for here. Well, I might as well get one spell. Actually, that's probably going to be a great idea. No, I don't really need Gyno, to be honest. Well, we'll see. I mean, I do have... Huh. Have I run out of these? Or do I just not have enough experience? I think I just don't have enough experience for any of them. Well, I could spend this on Guile, but it doesn't really seem worth it, to be honest. Well, I suppose I might as well go and get some more potions or something like that, and then end the episode, and then just go to the arena. What makes the most amount of sense. So I don't know if I'll show all of my buying off to you. Wait until it's daytime as well.
Enjoy the rest of it.
That's quite annoying. I suppose I can see whether these guys are around or not. Probably they're not.
Hello, I'm leader of this fistfighters gang. I take it you've already beaten the Ballaststone fighters. It's been a while since we had any new members. If you want to take part, you'll have to pay up. You'll get gold for every round you win, and even more if you can avoid getting hit. You can lose by taking too many hits or stepping out of the ring. You might be a powerful hero, but this is a contest of skill.
Yeah, we've already heard all of this.
Shall we start?
My guess is basically the same formula as before. That one was Edward Norton at the start of Fight Club, when he hadn't really gotten any experience of fighting yet. Obviously there's more of them this time, which I suppose makes sense.
Stop messing around.
She got Almost stepped out of the ring there.
Stop messing around and get back in the ring.
That one was a bit trickier.
Right, my turn.
This is probably going to be trickier still. But I've gotten some gold. I don't think you can actually die on this.
That's it. Get it with your fist.
I think the key to getting this guy is to get behind him. Or be lucky enough to hit him whilst he's not defending.
You lost. Let's resume this another time.
Well, I'm pretty certain I earned some gold at least. Besides which, it did what I wanted it to do, which was bring me to daytime.
Oi! Stop being so annoying, you runt!
I don't know who that was. Anyway,
It's alright.
Alright?
have a quick look at my hero's personality at this point in the game. Age 39. Oof. Wow. Renown's getting better, alignment's still pretty much neutral, quite scary, not very attractive. Never mind. I'm a barbarian at this point in the game, apparently. Oh well, such things happen. And I guess I'm gonna save it, and I suppose that's the end of this episode, so I will see you next time.